Introduction. The Star Wars sequel trilogy introduced audiences to a diverse range of characters, one of whom was Finn, a former stormtrooper seeking redemption. While Finn's initial introduction in Star Wars: The Force Awakens showcased tremendous promise, the subsequent films failed to fully develop his character, leaving fans disappointed. In this essay, we will delve into the missed opportunities that prevented Finn from reaching his full potential and discuss the significant impact it had on the character's arc. The promising beginning. Finn's introduction as a stormtrooper seeking redemption immediately caught the attention of audiences. For years, stormtroopers had been portrayed as faceless and expendable minions of the dark side, lacking individuality or agency. However, Finn shattered this perception by showcasing his internal conflicts and moral struggle, defying his training in the First Order's oppressive regime. From the opening scenes of the film, it became apparent that Finn was not like the other stormtroopers. He hesitated when ordered to massacre innocent villagers on Jakku, witnessing the horrors of war and realizing the consequences of his actions. This moment of internal conflict demonstrated Finn's humanity and set him apart from the other faceless stormtroopers, immediately establishing him as a complex and relatable character. Moreover, Finn's decision to defect from the First Order and join the Resistance showcased his bravery and the strength of his convictions. Breaking free from the indoctrination of his upbringing, Finn sought to right the wrongs he had witnessed and find a greater purpose in the fight against the First Order. Additionally, Finn's interactions with Rey, another central character, further added to his charm and potential. Their budding friendship provided a unique dynamic, with Finn serving as both a source of comic relief and a grounding force for Rey's journey. Their camaraderie and shared experiences allowed for compelling character dynamics and the possibility of mutual growth. Subverting expectations. In Star Wars: The Last Jedi, the film took a bold approach by diverting its focus away from Finn's character arc. Instead, the narrative placed more emphasis on Rey's journey, the conflicts within the Resistance, and the introduction of new characters such as Rose Tico. While these elements brought their own merits to the story, it resulted in Finn's development being pushed to the sidelines. This departure from Finn's storyline was unexpected, as his character had been set up with great potential in The Force Awakens. Audiences were eager to see how Finn's journey as a redeemed stormtrooper would continue, how he would grapple with his past and his newfound role in the Resistance. However, the film's subversion of expectations left fans longing for more substantial development of Finn's character and storyline. Furthermore, Finn's subplot in The Last Jedi was not fully utilized to explore his internal conflicts and growth. While his mission with Rose to the casino planet of Canto Bight provided some moments of action and social commentary, it didn't delve deeply into Finn's personal journey or his connection to the larger conflict at hand. This missed opportunity resulted in a lack of character development for Finn and left audiences wanting more from his storyline. Lack of character development. Despite Finn's promising beginning in The Force Awakens, subsequent films, particularly Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, failed to provide the much-needed development for his character. The missed opportunities to expand on Finn's journey and address key aspects of his story left fans disappointed and longing for more. One aspect that remained largely unexplored was Finn's backstory as a former stormtrooper. While it was hinted that he had defected from the First Order due to a crisis of conscience, the trilogy failed to fully delve into the implications of this choice. Finn's unique perspective as an insider within the ranks of the enemy could have been a compelling storytelling tool to explore themes of indoctrination, personal growth, and the struggle for identity. However, this potential was left untapped, leaving a void in Finn's character development. Moreover, the trilogy missed an opportunity to further explore Finn's connection with the Force. In The Force Awakens, there were subtle hints that Finn possessed some sensitivity to the Force, as seen in his ability to wield a lightsaber and his reaction to significant events. This intriguing aspect could have been developed further, adding depth to Finn's character and potentially weaving him into the larger narrative of Jedi and Sith. Missed opportunities. One significant missed opportunity was the exploration of Finn's unique perspective as a former stormtrooper. Finn's background as someone who had been indoctrinated into the First Order provided a rich opportunity to delve into themes of identity, loyalty, and redemption. His journey from being a faceless soldier to an individual with a conscience was an intriguing premise that initially captivated audiences. However, the trilogy failed to fully capitalize on this potential, leaving Finn's character development and the exploration of his past largely untapped. Furthermore, the sequels missed the chance to address Finn's relationship with other stormtroopers. Finn's defection from the First Order presented an opportunity to explore the connections he might have had with his former comrades. This could have allowed for a deeper examination of the impact of indoctrination and the potential for redemption among other stormtroopers. However, the trilogy primarily focused on Finn's individual journey, neglecting the wider implications and potential storylines involving other stormtroopers. Additionally, Finn's potential as a leader was largely overlooked. Throughout the trilogy, Finn demonstrated qualities of bravery, loyalty, and a strong moral compass. These attributes hinted at his potential to become a significant figure within the Resistance. However, the sequels failed to fully develop Finn's leadership role or allow him to make significant contributions to the cause. This missed opportunity deprived audiences of seeing Finn's growth and his ability to inspire and rally others, hindering the fulfillment of his character arc. The trilogy missed the chance to delve deeper into Finn's role in relation to the Force. The hints of his sensitivity to the Force in The Force Awakens sparked intrigue and speculation among fans. Exploring Finn's connection to the Force could have added layers to his character, providing a unique perspective on the balance of power and the struggle between the light and dark sides. However, this potential storyline was left unexplored, leaving audiences with unanswered questions and unfulfilled curiosity about Finn's potential within the larger Force narrative. Romantic arc. In Star Wars: The Force Awakens, there were strong hints of a potential romantic connection between Finn and Rey. Their chemistry and the way their characters interacted sparked excitement and speculation among fans. Finn's immediate concern for Rey's well-being and his willingness to go to great lengths to protect her created a foundation for a compelling romantic dynamic. However, as the trilogy progressed, the romantic arc between Finn and Rey was largely sidelined and left unresolved. The Last Jedi introduced a new character, Rose Tico, who shared significant screen time and a romantic subplot with Finn. This diversion from the established connection between Finn and Rey left many fans disappointed, as they had invested in the budding relationship between Finn and Rey and were eager to see its development. Moreover, in The Rise of Skywalker, the final installment of the trilogy, the romantic tension between Finn and Rey was largely ignored. Instead, the film focused more on Rey's relationship with Kylo Ren, further diminishing the potential for Finn and Rey's romantic arc. Lack of agency. Throughout the trilogy, Finn's character often seemed to lack agency, frequently placed in situations where he was simply reacting to events around him rather than driving the narrative with his own agency and decisions. In The Force Awakens, Finn's initial decision to defect from the First Order showcased his agency and the strength of his convictions. However, as the trilogy progressed, Finn's character became increasingly sidelined and relegated to a supporting role. He often found himself caught up in the plans and actions of other characters, rather than being an active participant in shaping the events and outcomes. For example, in The Last Jedi, Finn's subplot on the casino planet of Canto Bight felt disconnected from the main narrative and lacked a clear sense of purpose. He was pulled along by the actions of Rose Tico, who took the lead in their mission. This diminished Finn's agency, as he became more of a passive observer rather than an active participant in shaping the story. Similarly, in The Rise of Skywalker, Finn's role often revolved around supporting the main characters, such as Rey and Poe Dameron, in their quests and battles. He was frequently relegated to a secondary position, where his actions and decisions had limited impact on the overall narrative. This lack of agency limited Finn's opportunities for personal growth, contribution to the central conflicts, and the exploration of his unique perspective and strengths. This lack of agency ultimately hindered Finn's character development and the realization of his full potential. It prevented him from taking a more central and dynamic role in shaping the events and outcomes of the trilogy. As a result, Finn's character felt underutilized and lacked the opportunity to fully explore his own desires, motivations, and personal journey. Possible theories. Finn's force sensitivity and connection to the Skywalker legacy. If Finn's force sensitivity had been further explored, fans might have speculated that he could be linked to the Skywalker lineage. This theory could have sparked discussions about Finn's potential as a Jedi and his connection to the broader Force narrative. It might have led to debates about his role in balancing the Force and his significance in the overall Skywalker saga. Finn's leadership and the uniting of stormtroopers. If Finn had become a leader within the Resistance, theories could have emerged regarding his ability to rally and inspire other stormtroopers to defect from the First Order. Fans might have speculated about his potential to create an uprising within the ranks, leading to discussions on the impact this could have on the broader conflict and the possibilities for redemption among other former stormtroopers. Finn's past and the First Order's secrets. Exploring Finn's stormtrooper background in greater detail could have given rise to theories about hidden secrets within the First Order. Fans might have speculated on the true origins of stormtroopers and their connection to the Force. Theories about Finn's unique abilities or role within the organization could have sparked excitement and anticipation for revelations about the First Order's dark history. Finn and Rey's Force bond and the balance of power. If the romantic arc between Finn and Rey had been fully developed, theories could have emerged regarding their potential Force bond and its significance in the broader Star Wars universe. Fans might have speculated on the possibility of their combined powers leading to the restoration of balance in the Force or playing a key role in the final resolution of the conflict between the Resistance and the First Order. Finn's integral role in key battles and plot twists. If Finn had a more central role in the central conflicts, fans could have theorized about his impact on key battles and plot twists. Theories might have emerged about Finn's strategic prowess, his ability to outwit the First Order, or his unexpected connections to other characters. These theories could have generated excitement and anticipation for the outcome of pivotal moments in the trilogy. These are just a few examples of the theories that could have emerged from the what-if scenarios we discussed. The Star Wars universe is ripe with possibilities, and fans are known for their imaginative and creative speculations. So the actual theories would depend on the direction and narrative choices made by the filmmakers. Conclusion. In summary, Star Wars introduced us to Finn, a character with immense potential, but ultimately failed to deliver a fulfilling storyline that could have done justice to his journey. The lack of character development and missed opportunities prevented Finn from reaching his full potential, leaving fans disillusioned. However, it is essential to recognize Finn's initial impact and the significance of his character in terms of diversity and representation. Despite the shortcomings, Finn remains a symbol of what could have been, reminding us of the importance of careful character development and storytelling in epic sagas like Star Wars.